Welcome back to Minecraft Agrarian Skies 2. I have Rolf with me, who's downstairs in the cockpit.
Hello.
Hello, you're flying this crazy ship
Hello.
around, but yeah, cool. And that rune of water I promised I'd make, it's now in progress. Speaking of things I need, I also need a mana pearl, because we need it. With that mana pearl, I am going to try and put that to use straight away. I'm going to make some alchemy things go. So, alchemy catalyst in particular, which requires a couple of brewing stands, 1 and 2. The mana pearl, which I just made, makes ourselves an alchemy catalyst. And this mana pool here, I'm going to upgrade. By placing the alchemy catalyst underneath, you can see that this mana pool now has symbols underneath it. That allows it to do some conversion stuff. I could probably have enough mana here. I will just check. By grabbing some rotten flesh. I'll just grab a small handful right now. Oh, but the good news is my rune of water is finished, so let me try that again. So that's that quest finished from last episode that I promised I'd do. So there we go, botanical engineering and rune creation, claim the reward. That gives us a rune of spring, which is actually quite nice. Rune of springs take quite a bit to create, so I'm going to put that in this chest here. We juggled some things around, but that's cool. And the reason why this mana pool is here is I can actually chuck things like rotten flesh into here and get leather. So that's a good way for us to grab some leather. How much leather do you think we're going to need for what we're about to do? Shall I just do as much as I can until I run out of mana? Because I don't need mana for anything else for a
We'll
while.
need 8 at least.
Okay, well I'll just do as many as I can then for now. And then once it's run out of mana, it'll be fine. Apparently, I'm going to be able to have enough mana to do a whole stack of leather, and I still didn't run out of mana. So, yeah, slightly more than a stack of leather.
Oh, nice.
Yay, cool. I don't know if that alchemy catalyst was a quest. No, it wasn't. Fine. Right, let's head downstairs. So that's enough Botania for the moment. We're gonna, as I said, we'll promise that I'd switch to tech, but part of the recipe that I needed for our tech stuff is leather, so I'm going to place that in here, and I guess I'll put the living wood and living rock in here for now, and the seeds, I'll grab them later and put them in its rightful location. Okay. Good. So, as we were alluding to last episode, we're going to actually do some upgrading. So, I think the first thing we're going to probably upgrade is this induction smelter. Have you just upgraded it already one step? No.
Nope.
So right now it says it's a hardened one, which is a bit of a surprise. I thought it would be less than that, but that's fine. Well, I'm surprised about that. Let's make ourselves... let's have a look here. So for the induction smelter, you can see that it actually goes through different frames. And in particular, we want a resonant frame to go with our induction smelter. And I believe we can then upgrade our induction smelter from that. I think there should be a recipe for that. Are you allowed to go jump tiers? Maybe you're not. Okay, looks like we're going to have to go right to... yeah, we're going to have to go up the tiers. We've already got our hardened one. So let's upgrade the hardened one into reinforced. So that requires signalum gears. We do Do we have signalum gears? Can we make them without having to use the thing? Maybe not.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, so we can only do it in the casting table. I wonder... I'm going to try something. Have I got a spare output here? I do at the back. Right, so this fluid transposer, and I don't know if this will work, but I'm going to attempt it. I'm going to set the output of liquid into the back of the machine. Now, I'm going to take I forget what it's called. It's not casting channel. It's seared brick I need anyway, so let me have a check. Seared. Oh, there we go. I wanted a seared faucet. Now, I'm just wondering, if I put a seared faucet here... Oops. I may be able to do it another way, even with piping the liquid anyway. Yeah, let's take that, get a casting table. And I'll get a gear cast from downstairs in a second. In fact, well, from upstairs, isn't it, actually?
There's still one in the network.
Oh, is there? Yeah, grab the gear cast then. And place it on that table back there. Okay, and then we'll grab our signalum. And I'll turn it into liquid form. So I should be able to do that in a magma crucible, I think. Ah. It lied to me. Because it says here that you can do it... Oh, maybe I can't. I thought I could do it through... Signalum. I want to see if I can... I could have sworn I just saw it. Yeah, fluid transposer. Oh. It has to be in a bucket first. Then it can fluid transpose. But... It still requires a smeltery regardless. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah. I thought that would have been a good idea. Alright, let me grab some silver, copper and redstone. The issue I have though is I believe to make signalum, let's just change the modes on here, turn it off, there we go. I think we're going to have to replace the lava with pyrotheum, because I think to heat redstone up to the temperatures requires a lot higher temperature. So
that could be possible.
Pyrotheum in liquid form. I've got 3 buckets of blazing pyrotheum.
Yeah. Maybe I'll make another seared tank.
Yeah. Let me see if we've got a seared tank. No, we don't have one to hand. We don't even have enough seared brick to hand either. Maybe I've got the stuff to make. Maybe I've got grout. Gonna make grout. Yeah, there we go. That'll do. I'll just make a bunch just in case we need it in future. And I'll cook up the grout. And then we'll bring up a tank with pyrotheum in for the smeltery. This is a harder step than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a seared tank I'm after, isn't it? Seared tank. Okay, right, I'm coming down, well, up to you, actually. And I've got buckets of blazing pyrotheum, and I don't know whether we have to remove our original seared tanks or not, or whether or not we're allowed to have 2 different tanks and it will just work. I need a spare slot for this. Well, I guess I only need 2 of these. So let me take that away and replace it with this, but I'm going to have to disconnect this for a moment. Place a seared tank here. I'm going to place this hardened fluid duct back. Now it won't start. Oh, it does pump. That shouldn't have done that. Interesting. How do I empty this now? Is there a way of emptying it? I don't know. Maybe if I place that down there for a moment while I think about what I'm going to do here. Wait a second.
Yay.
I might have to make another seared tank because I kind of ruined it. Lucky I asked for extra seared bricks. Okay. Right, let's try this a different way. Take that out, put this tank in. Fill it with blazing pyrotheum to block access to lava. Now I can place my fluid duct back in. Disconnect this so it doesn't fill up accidentally again. And then I can put the servo back. And set it on ignore. There we go. So now that will always stay up. There we go. Blazing pyrotheum in there. And let's see what happens. It may struggle because it may detect the fuel in the seared tank of lava first. So I'm just going to place our extra lava tanks here so it's not completely wasted. I mean, you probably don't need pyrotheum to melt the signalum, you just need the pyrotheum to melt redstone, so...
Yeah.
Alright, it's almost melted down. Come on, you're right on the cusp. There we go, 12 ingots should make us, I think, 3 gears.
Yep. Are you done with the smeltery?
Yes, I am now, yeah. There we go, 3 signalum gears. I don't know if you want to end up making more signalum or not.
No, I'm making Agrarian gears.
Okay, and before I
because
kill...
we're gonna need them later on.
There we go. Okay, let me grab the induction smelter for a short time. I think that might be the best one to upgrade first.
Yeah.
Right.
And I made some hardened glass for you.
Okay, cool. There you go, and yeah, hardened glass is in here. Place that in there, that gives us the next level up. That's the reinforced made. And then I believe to make the next one up we need Enderium gears, which you're working on, correct?
There's already one in the
Oh, okay, good.
system.
So there we go. One resonant induction smelter that is now created. And you can see that the augments now have 3 augments free on it, so that's good news. So let's have a look at augments. And what we want in particular is these speed upgrades. Now we've got one reception coil, so let's just jump to the next one and see what we're missing. So we are missing bronze and a reception coil. Am I going to be able to make bronze easily? I don't think I can. Oh, yep, the forestry bronze quite possibly is the way to go here. So let's grab a stack of that. There we go. That's that upgrade, and finally the space-time continuum upgrade, which we're missing the recoil for that. Okay, good. Now you actually need the previous level before, so this uses more energy but runs much faster, and you'll be able to see that once I put these in, like so. And we'll just make, just for the sake of example for right now, I'm just going to take some gold and some silver. Place these in here. And you can see it makes electrum really quickly. Much faster than it used to, so that's good. Nice. Okay, let's place the electrum back in here. And right.
Our power usage is almost doubled, but
Oh, only while that's running. These don't run like that often, so we're okay. This is for our manual crafting that we don't want to wait for, is that when we're on camera and we need something quick, we get it quick. That's the idea. Right. We are going to need all sorts of gears and things for this, by the looks of things. If we're going to upgrade the pulverizer and the furnace as well.
yeah, I'll make those. You can start on the next thing if you want.
Okay. Right, so right now we're at a basic one, so I do need a hardened... I think I got to do it this way actually, so we're going to start... Let's work with the pulverizer as the next one that I'm going to upgrade. And actually we've got a pulverizer sitting in the machine, so that's good news. And we can upgrade it to hardened through here. So we are missing for that a gear. I'm missing electrum gear. Are you making electrum gears right now?
Yeah.
Okay, and I've got Invar, so that's good. You've got hardened glass, so I think we've got enough of that. If we don't, what I'm going to do, just in case, is make some lead and grab some obsidian. And let's start pulverizing this obsidian down a bit. Oh, that's a furnace, that's why that's not going in. That'll be a pulverizer here. It'll take a little while, but that's fine. And drop the lead in there. And at least, like, this part of it will be really quick. So I'll just make sure we've got a decent
Yay.
amount of hardened glass. I'm surprised we don't have any, like, pulverized obsidian left over from previous creations, but...
The gears are in the system.
Ah, fantastic. Good. Right, I'm just going to grab some more of that and let that run.
We've got enough hardened glass.
Yeah, I'm just making sure we don't run out of it accidentally. Right, so we want the electrum gear and the pulverizer, of which I've got a spare, so what I'm just going to do is upgrade this spare one. Oh, it's already a hardened one. Okay, well that makes us able to skip a step then with that one. That's good. So let's jump to the next level of pulverizer then, which is this one. And then finally the last one, which is this one. There we go. So that's a resonant pulverizer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch this one out. Oh no, that's a furnace. Herp derp. Switch this one out, which is going to chuck some things on the ground, but that's fine. And put this resonant one in its place. So now we've got 3 more slots again. Good. And we'll same with the augments. We're just going to keep with the speed ones.
Shall I upgrade the redstone furnace?
Yes, you can start doing that. I'm actually going to make enough augments for the redstone furnace as well, so you've got it ready to go. And 1 and 2. There we go.
You didn't make enough signalum gears, or do you got them in your inventory?
No, that was all I've got. Do you need more signalum?
Yeah, I need one more.
Okay, let me start working on signalum blend then. Signalum blend is copper, which needs to be pulverized, but luckily for us, I have sped up the pulverizer, so we can grab our pulverized copper really quick now. So I'll leave that pulverizing there, that's fine. Okay, and I had some buckets of redstone from previous creations. There we go, so now I've got 20 of those, and let me cook that up. And I may as well speed it up to 1 level. Seeing as it's already up 1 level.
I'm gonna take 4
Okay.
gear.
Oh, I do have a signalum gear on me. Before you run off too much, I've got it on me. Well, I guess I could just... yeah, let me just give you that. Sorry, I was being dumb. I was looking in my actual inventory rather than... that. So you might be able to get all the way... And in here, I'm just going to add the obsidian in. There we go. Cool. Right, how you getting on? You almost there? While you're working on that, I'm going to work on something called a work table. Or is it called a work table? Maybe
Got
it's not.
upgrades?
I do. Oh, is it done? Cool. There we go. Now we don't have to wait for ages if we need something quickly cooked. So that's definitely good news. And I'll put the old pulverizer back in here. And in the quest book, there is a quest over here that I want to quickly complete under the assembly line, which is a machine shop table. So I need a machinist workbench. And I just want to finish that because it's kind of part of other things that we're creating. So we use this recipe because it's slightly cheaper. There we go. And although I haven't got a use for it yet, I'm just going to place it just here, so that when we need it, it's there and we know where it is. And that allows us to claim the reward to get the schematics. Schematics work with that table to set up crafting recipes for auto crafting, but it also gives us the quest for the energetic infuser, which we made a few episodes ago. So I'm actually going to take that, because that also gives us a reward of a redstone flux capacitor, which is an item that we want in the next step of crafting that we're about to do, which is quite nice. Right. Good. So yeah, a couple of quests done there. That's quite nice. What else is around? Shall I make the rest of these augments and the red prints and stuff? I guess I could and finish that quest quick. You said it was a red print. Let's have a look, see if I can find it.
Oh, it's just 2 paper and then redstone.
Is it? Paper
Yeah.
and redstone. Oh, there we go, got it. Use on a device to copy its settings. Oh my god, that's going to be really useful. I'm going to test it on something. Hey!
Hey! Nice.
Alright, that solves a problem that we're having. Oh, why can't I copy it now? Wait a minute. Clear the settings. Wait a minute. Well. Use while sneaking to erase. Yep, okay. Grab that. Put it on there. No? Well, I can't seem to reverse its settings. I got it to work once. Oh well. Alright, either way, I can use a multimeter because it's only white. So I can just do that. But even so, that gives us a solution for creating obscure colours and copying obscure colours over, which is something we were having problems with when we were designing. So that's quite nice. The red print being around, that's good. What else was there for that quest? Augment flux modulation and augment stabilized frame. So augment. If I can find it. Stabilized frame. Ah, there's that one. Okay, and what was the last one? Right. Stabilized frame. Huh. I can't see it. Am I being dumb? 1 second. Flux. Oh, it's called a flux modulation booster. That's why. The other one was that. Right. Flux modulation booster. Done. Okay. I'll put that in there, and that should be that crafting done as well. We can claim our reward of another speed upgrade. Good. Alright, anyway, I got distracted a little bit. What we actually wanted to make is some kind of flight mechanic. And to do that, we're going to use jetpacks. So I believe you have to start off with the basic tiers and work our way up. So let's start working on that. So I'm going to make a couple of leadstone flux capacitors, so you've got that available to you. I'm also going to make a couple of leather straps.
Shall I make the leadstone thrusters?
Yeah, make some of the other stuff, like the leadstone flux duct. I'm going to make the steam dynamo. Oh, that requires copper gears. So there's going to be an easy way of making copper gears.
Copper gears are craftable. I made some just...
Oh, you made the thrusters. Okay, cool.
No, I made gears, copper gears.
Oh, okay. Well, there is the thrusters already in there for some reason. So
maybe it's a reward?
Maybe. Because there was 8 in there, so I don't know. But either way, I've got a jetpack.
I did.
Now let's see if I can upgrade this jetpack. So you're going to want to make hardened versions of the jetpack. So that requires...
Got 1 or 2 jetpacks?
I got 1 jetpack. You can make your jetpack. You're fine.
Okay.
Let's say, like, part of the issue that we're going to have is we've got to make all these dynamos and things. So the next type is the bronze gears. But that's craftable, so that's good. Alright. There you go. 9 of them. That will do for now. I may have to make some more bronze, though. But we got plenty of metals, so... Jetpack. Hardened. Close. What am I missing? The hardened flux duct. Good. Which I have now. Did you just take... Oh no, I haven't made these yet. That's fine. What's missing in the middle of these thrusters? Oh, the dynamo. I've not actually made that yet. And the dynamo is missing the transmission coils. So let's make a bunch of those. We've got them around. Oops, wrong one. There we go. So there's a reactant dynamo for you in there as well. It says 2.
Yay.
Actually, I didn't make enough to die because we need 2 thrusters. But oh well. I'll make another couple of reactant dynamos. There we go. And now I've got a hardened jetpack. Good. Right. Next level above that is reinforced. Let's see how close we are for that. So we're missing the thrusters for those. Which requires magmatic dynamos. Wait a minute. I think I got the wrong item. There we go. So we need Invar gears. Invar has to be made in the smeltery.
We got magmatic dynamos in the system.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay, cool. So what am I missing then? 1 and 2. So it's just transmission coils potentially. Oh, did you steal my jetpack? Because you didn't upgrade your jetpack to the next level up, did you? You just stole mine. Motherfucker.
No, I upgraded my jetpack.
Well, how come there's a leadstone jetpack in the terminal and no other one? You didn't even make the hardened. Otherwise there wouldn't be a leadstone jetpack. Whereas I clearly made it because it's on
There's
camera.
a hardened... Oh wait, there's a hardened here in my crafting grid. There's an hardened now back in the system.
Oh, okay. So you just had it in your inventory.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it was in my crafting terminal.
Oh,
And then you can't access it.
Alright, so now I'm missing Enderium.
gonna need a lots of Enderium.
We are, yeah. Enderium is Pyrotheum and Enderium blends. Let me start on the Pyrotheum. So there's 64 Pyrotheum. And the Enderium blend is next. Which is that plus ender pearls placed in buckets. Alright, let me work on that. Oh, you're working on it as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me grab the first one here. So I've got it in my crafting grid. And then the induction smelter is this and this. There's some Enderium being created there. There we go. And I think I'm missing pulverized tin. Oh no, we've got some of that. Oh, pulverized shiny. I'm going to pulverize up some shiny then. But again, partly why we started the episode speeding up our pulverizers and stuff like that is because I knew it was going to be very much needed.
Damn, how many Enderium do we want to make?
Well, it's nice to have it anyway for future recipes. Right, I've now got the shiny that we needed. There we go.
Got buckets in your inventory?
I have some buckets. I can give you more. If you got more, oh, I think you've already given it to me, the Enderium blend. Okay. And is that a full one? Alright, I think we need one more ender pearl in there, and that should be our lot. That should fill the last one up. Cool, let me grab that. And finally, place that in there to finish off cooking our Enderium. Okay, could have been worse, but we do need a lot of Enderium, so I'll place the Enderium in the ME system. Right, and get back to crafting our jetpacks.
I'll make the capacitors.
Okay. I'll look at the Innovation Dynamo. Electrum gears. Interesting. Do Electrum gears need to be made in the casting? It does. Alright, Electrum. Alright, I'm just grabbing a whole bunch, Rolf. I'm going to go over to the smeltery and start warming this up.
Okay. You're gonna need 16 Electrum.
I'll do double. I'm putting 32 in.
Okay.
Now we've got them. For the future, and potentially if they're still there when the others want to craft their jetpacks and stuff. There is a reason why we're going all the way up to the top level. Those other jetpacks on the lower level tiers, they aren't that stable when it comes to attempting to hover. And also running out of power while you're hovering is deadly anyway. So the one that we're creating is pretty damn close to what it's like for creative flight. Whereas the others are more like, well, do you remember the old IC2 jetpacks where it's kind of, you bounce up and down quite a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what the others are like, whereas the resonant one is like more like creative. It's not quite, but it's pretty damn close to creative. And I'll have to work out all the buttons and stuff because I want to turn on hover mode and all of that, and I don't know what the buttons are at the moment. Maybe I should look now while I've got it on my mind. So we are looking for... activate hover harness is set on H, which is already being used. So let's see if I can find another button for it. Is J under use? Yeah, that's used. U, that's used. I, O, P. Alright, P is okay. Any other things for the hovering and the jetpacks? Oh, so apparently it's simply jetpacks actually, so I actually need to use this one. So change that and then remove, reset that, okay. Some weird stuff going on. Okay, so toggle engine and flux pack. See if I can find a free button for that one. Semicolon apparently. Okay. I'll be with you shortly with more Enderium gears. Not Enderium gears, Electrum gears. Did we need Enderium gears at all?
No, just Electrum gears.
Okay. Alright. I come bearing 8 Electrum gears.
Yay!
Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right, jetpack. And maybe you've actually crafted the step I needed. Oh, we need resonant flux ducts. Luckily, they're easy to create. Oh, what are we missing now? Reception coil. We'll make a few of those. 1, 2, 3, and oh, we're missing. What are we missing? There's a step above that. Anyway, oh, there isn't flux ducts. Apparently missing all of those. Okay. There we go. The thrusters are made. And there's my resonant jetpack created. So apparently there's a step above that even. For fluxed thrusters. But I can't see where that might come in. It might come from these... Oh, tier 5 fluxed infused jet plates. Oh, that gets complicated.
Yeah.
We may skip
Not gonna
that
do
part.
that one yet.
Yeah, let's skip that for now. Okay, well, let's charge these up. We could speed up the energetic infuser, but that will definitely be an option at some point, I think. We may do it off camera
Yeah,
though,
we
because
can
we've
do
already
that
done
off cam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you able to make Enderium armor plating? We could try some. Let's
Damn.
try. Let's see what we can do with armor plating.
We can make one.
Just a 1.
Yeah.
So I need bronze.
You need 10 Enderium to do it.
Oh, okay. God, did we really use that all that up already? Well, let me upgrade us this one at least, so I can show it on camera, and then we can do the other one off camera. So now we need Invar. So just place that in there with some Invar. Done. And then see if I can get the Enderium plating, which is Enderium ingots, which is 10 of those. Okay. Grab that and that. And I believe you craft the
It's in your
jetpack
inventory.
together with the plating and it converts it. But I could be wrong. Looks like I'm wrong. Let's check the recipe then. Jetpack. If it requires 8 of it, then screw it. Oh, it does require just the 1. It's just it has to be done in a proper crafting grid and it's shaped. So there we go. Now that's armoured. I believe that's the equivalent of diamond armour in jetpack form. Okay. And you can see right now it's just kind of like the IC2 method we were saying before, right? So you have to bounce up and down quite a bit. However, if I remember where I've set my hotkeys up, if I push P, we go into hover mode. And it constantly uses jetpack fuel as you're hovering around like this. But it's fairly close to creative. But one of the good things that I want to do with my new jetpack is... I think it's this I need, if I remember correctly. So one of the weirdness about our base is that there's 2 ways out, one of which is up here and out, so, or you can fly through like the centre if we want to get underneath, right? So we can use these as ways through, but it gives us a good chance for people to see the UFO in other viewpoints. So, and these flames that you can see on the screen, we can actually get rid of that in various ways. So, but partly the reason I did this is somewhere when I was messing around with cables, I left a hole in the floor and I wanted to fix it. There we go. But I need a jetpack to fix it.
Look at my flames.
Where are you? Oh, you've changed yours to sparkles. Yeah, with the rainbow ones.
Yeah.
So that's good. Now we can fly. Yay.
Yay.
Should we show partly why we got flight? So let's head downstairs.
Yeah.
And this is partly, well, mostly due to us resetting the pack the way we did for the maps. So previously on an episode ages ago, we tried to... let me turn the hover mode off. Oh, that's Enchiridium. I don't want that. P. There we go. Previously, we went into the portal to find Sorin and fight a boss. Unfortunately, they weren't in location. But with a bit of updating and messing around, we now are able to do that if we wanted to. So, where are we heading to, Rolf?
Wanna see them?
I'm being attacked. 1 second. Yes, please.
Let me take a look.
Oh, I keep pressing H.
Minus 155, 141.
Minus 55, 141.
This way.
Oh, I see. So the thing that we uncovered previously is
Yeah, it's gone again.
gone again. Should we reset the map over here? Okay. Okay.
Going the wrong way.
Am I? I was seeing if I could find my way
Yeah.
over. Alright. Yeah, let's not go through that never caught saw. That would be a little disaster waiting to happen. Oh, look what I found. Hello. Who are you? It's Soren. So don't free him completely. It's fine. So he can trade with us. So if we give him chess, he'll give us cashews or iced tea. And Soren says hello to us. That's nice of him. He gives us apiarist chess, lepidorus chess, arborist chess, block of blaze quartz. I don't even know what that is. That's from Britannia. Ender chess if we need them, and a finical more from also Menchii, a tradable from him. So that's kind of cool. Oh, did you find a chest? Did I hear a
Nope.
chest open? Maybe when
Oh,
you...
that's my backpack.
Oh, okay. Let's make sure he can't escape. At some point we'll capture him and bring him
I
back
want to
home.
try something
shall we?
else.
Oh yeah. we
I've
could
got
try
an...
that. You're not allowed.
Nope.
Okay, that's fine. So
No, it's...
we can come back here and do some trades with him at some point. We'll have to just try and remember that these are there, because those chests from forestry are actually really useful. Anyone who knows Soren from Direwolf's videos, you'll know that Soren is fairly famous for chests and having Soren chests, as they call it, and just leaving random chests around. So the other thing that we were looking for previously, and see if I can dig my way through and find my way out.
I've got a way out here.
So I've got a way out. Wait a minute, I'm just going to take care of this blaze. Okay. Where are we heading towards? Where are you?
Let me kill this
Turn on hover mode, man.
ghost.
Otherwise you're going to have a nightmare. There we go. Right. It's down here, isn't it?
Was somewhere around there, yeah.
Okay. So somewhere in this direction, there was what they said was, Butterflutter the Terrible. Okay, we have a boss. I don't see him yet, but there is a boss around.
Oh, I see him here on the ground.
Oh, yeah. Alright, let's take him out. Uh-oh, he is kicking my ass. I need to eat or get some health back. Wow, he's really hard to hit because of his
Damn.
hitbox.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't even hit him.
he's really terrible.
Yeah, you can't even hit him. This is crazy. Ow.
Yeah, I'm down to 2 hearts.
Yeah, I've got like 3, but I am regenning. Let me grab that while I'm here. Let me go in again, see if I can take some hit points off of him. It's almost like he's bloody invincible. Why can't I hit him?
did hit him once, but
Well, his health is not showing that at the moment. There's a button for showing... Oh, what the hell was that?
I hit him.
But he didn't do any damage.
No. He really is terrible.
Okay, I think we
Damn
need to
ghost.
abandon all hope on this one for the moment and have a look at why that's doing that. And maybe there's a tactic for it. But anyway, there's a boss there. We're going to come back and take care of him at some point. But for now, I'm not going to worry. Now I need to find my way back. Somewhere over here, isn't it? Yeah, up here. Here we go. And... Oh, what's this? A spell table? I want that. Found a spell table. It's just sitting there.
Yeah.
What's it? It's from Blood Magic. It's for doing like really basic spells. When we do our Blood Magic episode, then I'll show you how that kind of works if it's not too difficult. But yeah, the other part of resetting this and why we needed jetpacks is right, there's nothing new in those. Why is this all destroyed over here? But anyway, yeah, it put our portal way home. Instead of going back to our base, it's actually gone back to the original starting platforms. So we have flight to get back. So that's fine. I think this is turning out to be like a ridiculously long episode. But yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. I like the jetpacks.
Yeah, it's very useful. Cool. And it's, you know, close to... Oh, I keep hitting H though. I'm going to switch out the... switch around my P and H and stuff it off camera.
I set it on caps lock.
Yeah. And what you can do, because I can't jump normally with the engines on, so I set up the engines on semicolon here, and if I turn the engines on, it will go back to using the engines to fly around. Cool.
Yay, but flight.
Anything else I need to worry about? I don't think so. There's a different mode as well. What's the toggle emergency hover mode? It's on enabled. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's... It hovers if you're about to die or something from a particularly long fall. Anyway. This is a long episode, so I think if you've enjoyed the episode, leave a rating, which is always helpful to the team here. And if you want to leave us a comment, we read every single one of our comments, so that's good, and we love reading them. So please leave a comment if you're watching, even if it's just to say hello, how you doing. It's still good to know that there's people watching and enjoying the episode, so that's always nice. And yeah, from me and Rolf, till next time. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.